Cut the crap. Cut the crap.
I got you doing it too.
So no, you ain't got me shimmying.
I didn't mean shit, but I'm talking about dancing.
Sure. But for those of you who don't know, cut the crap is, you know what? We're all about positivity. We're all about healing. But sometimes you just got to get some of the ick out to grow and to get past.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the space for that. So what's your cut the crap this week, Ms. Carter?
Oh, well.
That's for those of you first time viewers of the show. We do have an actual conversation that take place within the second hour of the show. But this is our first hour where we kind of get comfortable with the mics and whatnot.
Yes,
so
So
go ahead with your
okay. Thank you for explaining to those that are just joining in and learning about the Love and Victory Show. Okay, my cut the crap is, who's Lord?
You don't have one?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You know, I'm just so tired of people that you got a job. And then you're getting your check, you're getting paid. And then you're coming up on these people's job telling them what you gonna do and what you ain't gonna do. You know, I'm just over that. You know, you have a job.
Like black folks.
Well, no, it ain't just them. I'm here to tell you, people today, today, this working community today is really, there's such an entitlement and they don't want to be corrected. They feel like I made it to work. Now you owe me. No, you have a job. Do your job. And of course, I'm not talking about my team. So let me put that out there because I got the baddest team out there. But of course, as a consultant, I travel around with multiple companies. And so I'm just really, oh Lord, at a loss. What is happening with the working crew? So that's my cut the crap. You got a job, be grateful. If you're unhappy with it, find another job.
one.
Make room for someone that is excited about being employed.
People think that's their reasonable service.
Yeah, just to show up.
Yeah.
Your reasonable service is to earn your keep.
Yeah.
And the work ethic
It's a work ethic. It's completely, would you agree with that?
I agree.
Oh God.
You know, I'm old school, so you know, I have things I need in a certain way. And if not doing it that certain way, that kind of
upset you.
Well, it don't upset me like it used to.
So you're a little.
I'm learning how to, you know, balance this thing, you know, because certain people they're not trained like I am. So. And so I have to let them.
But you still work. These people don't want to work. They want to tell you, no, I don't want to sit over here. No, I don't want. When the company decided to hire you, they were hiring you for a particular job. They had the assignment where they want you to sit at. They even had the phone, the computers, and everything. And you want to come in and say, "No, I don't want to sit there. I want to sit over here." Start your own company, right? That's all I can say.
All right, that was your cut.
That's my cut the crap.
One?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
That one, Sister Hale.
No. I didn't know I was supposed to. I don't have one.
Okay.
Did you travel in traffic today or something like that?
I did.
Okay. So what's your pettiness? Get it on off your chest.
That you saw out there. That...
When you see that it says 3 lanes close to the right, start merging.
You gotta say cut the crap after that.
Cut the crap.
Cut the crap. The real. Look at you good on your feet. You're made for this. I love it. Okay.
Aaron, you have one?
Oh, I got one.
Look at she reaching for hers.
Yeah, no, I mean it's super short, but don't settle, y'all. Cut the crap.
Oh, very good. Period.
Who said
that? Look at I want some. She wants to tell you the channel.
That's coming from just someone I've been talking to.
Oh.
We had a very interesting conversation, and he was being a little silly when he was saying it, but he was like, you know what, like I know my word, like I'm not gonna settle, because he's kind of making fun of me because I said that to him a couple of times, and so but he was kind of throwing it back to me, but I was like, dude, I know you're trying to be silly. I love that.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I feel that.
Okay.
I feel that. Don't
Yeah.
settle, because I had some friends in town last weekend, and they were just telling me that I should settle.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
get you an
Yeah.
old man.
No,
Girl.
Man,
you can't be
Girl with worms.
Christine.
Oh.
You can't steal Aaron's cut the crap.
No,
she had to add.
She don't mind sharing.
because that's really a thing. Because
Yes.
people are now telling you to settle, but you're gonna have to
Mhm.
settle now.
Oh, you got to change your
Yeah.
stand. No.
Yeah, no,
There's
I'm
a
okay.
difference between settling and choosing to change your expectation.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Mhm.
one thing if you're sitting here wanting like a high $1 million man, and he's like 25 years old. Like those are very
Yeah.
far in view. Like unless you inheriting something, right?
Yeah.
Not saying you're going for that,
Right.
but just in general, right? But it's the other hand, like, you know what? Maybe I don't want a millionaire 25-year-old. You know what? Maybe I want someone who's financially stable and just is mature or
Yeah.
like whatever. It just there's a difference. Settling means you're going below. Changing your expectation means you're going for what
Yeah.
you need.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
All right,
Right,
Aaron,
Aaron.
go on and talk, girl. Back to the show.
She came prepared. Let me tell y'all, Erin is on this thing right now. She is this dating thing, honey, and it's like she is really coming out. It's like, oh, Erin is here. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Come on, Anna.
Ma'am.
to see you there.
We're
Yeah.
so happy for you.
I don't know. I was thinking about it, and then I was like, but I don't really have any petty thing to say this week.
Just have a good week.
Okay.
Okay, but we're gonna keep it moving. Y'all have no cut the crap. These people
But
tripping in the studio.
Christina, you ever come with something?
No, I didn't. I was waiting on yours.
She was
That's
waiting
the
on
one I
yours.
wanted to steal.
What's your cut the crap?
Oh, y'all know he
My
on.
cut the crap. You know I'm on this segment about my good church folk, and we know we read scripture today that talked about prayer and how prayer should be, and that you shouldn't be on the saying your prayers on the corner streets and
Mhm.
using repetitive words, thinking you're gonna be heard from God or whatever the case may be. So my thing on cut the crap today, it's okay to pray. It is all right to have even a long what's that word?
Long-winded prayer. Fervent.
Fervent. Yeah. I need a church person. Need a church member in here. It's okay to have a say the word again.
Fervent.
Fervent prayer.
Mhm.
It's okay to even sometimes get loud with your prayer. That's okay. Because sometimes you have churches, but this is the cut the crap moment and a teachable moment. I think what Jesus not saying the Lord's Prayer is the only prayer to say. That's not what he's saying in that, I don't believe. I believe he's saying it's okay for you to pray the way you pray, but check your motive on how you praying.
Mhm.
Are you praying to move me, or are you praying to activate God?
Oh.
This is where we have the fine line. Now,
Mhm.
Jesus is telling us to check out, go to the secret place,
Yeah.
and God will reward
Yeah.
you openly.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
So,
brother.
yeah.
When we go out to the churches and to the street corners and on these different platforms and we begin to pray, check your motives.
Yeah.
Are you just trying to move people? Because your prayer just got to the ceiling
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and you move me, and all I can do is reward you and say,
Amen.
brother,
Right,
that was
you
a
did
good
that.
prayer.
Amen. That
Yeah.
was a good one.
And that was a good one. And then walk out of no, what did he pray about?
But I have not received a healing or anything
Come on
Yeah.
now.
No breakthrough.
because there's nothing in that.
Ooh.
So check your heart when you're praying. Make sure your motive is to activate
Ooh.
God in somebody's life
Ooh.
and not for you just to be heard. I believe that's what Jesus is saying.
Cut the
Amen.
crap.
Cut the
Amen. I agree with that
Amen.
1000%. And also, what I learned from that prayer too is
Mhm.
it's showing the actual format of how to pray. Like you
Yeah.
first go in with worship.
No.
You know, you go asking for forgiveness, you know, and you ask for
Yeah.
what you want, and then
Mhm.
you give, praise, and you say amen. So
Mhm.
it shall be. So
Yeah.
I'm
Our
in faith
Father,
believing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
God in heaven, how would be? Hello,
How be
Lord.
thy name.
Mhm.
Worship him, acknowledge
Let
him.
your kingdom come.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let your will be done right
On
here on
earth,
earth, just
exactly.
like it is in heaven.
Yeah,
Give us
acknowledge.
this day something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yes.
It's so good that you brought. I just love this segment. I almost want you not to cut it. I want you to keep going with this segment because it's definitely teachable, but it's the way you put it out there, it's relatable.
Yeah.
And I think that we get so caught up in just looking like we're holy, you know, and trying to tell people how to prosper, you know, how to sit up, and our life is all raggedy. So I really think we need to keep going with this so people can really understand.
It's the main thing about, if you read Matthew 6, 7, and I believe 6 and 7, it teaches us all about it's all red. If you open your Bible, it's all red. It's all Jesus speaking.
Yeah.
And he's telling us in all of those different segments to check our hearts.
Yes, to check our hearts.
Stop don't let your left hand know what your right hand do. Girl, I'm out there tired of $200 today. No.
Or don't be telling people you're on a fast.
Come
That's
on.
not for them.
That's not for them. That's between you and God.
And all of that is in there. And so in everything I was reading, and all of us hearing was Jesus saying, check your motives, check the way you're doing things.
Don't do it for an audience.
Right. If you're doing it in your secret place, that don't mean you have to go into a closet and pray to yourself all the time. I mean, just
keep it.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's what Jesus is telling us, brothers and sisters. So you know, on the Love and Victory show, I am no theologian. Although I have theological.
Y'all know Brother Carter. Y'all know what he's saying.
He's saying it right.
He's saying it exactly right.
But I just want to make sure that you know that we all are aware of what we're doing, and
why we're doing it.
That's what we want to do here on the Love and Victory show.
I am ready for my cut the crap.
Oh, now
it's
she
been
ready.
bothering me.
Go ahead.
I thought about it. It's been bothering me all week. A lot of times, because we have a lot of different podcasts, and people talk about Christianity and things like that. And one thing that really disrupts my spirit is when they say, because I feel and what Jesus meant, or they say what I think and what works for me. And it's totally contrary to the word.
Yes.
And I'm like, I read the word and, I try to study and I read it for myself. And some things are black and white and it's like super plain and easy.
No gray area.
No gray area. And then people say, well, I feel that God wanted this and God wanted that. But it's like, how did you get that?
Because God clearly said what he wanted.
Yeah. And so we use that and now we emotionalize God, like we put it to fit our narrative and make us feel comfortable.
Weaponizing the word.
Weaponizing the word right there.
And it's just so discouraging because we're leading so many people astray and we don't even realize
false teaching.
Can y'all tell this could really be a good show?
I mean, dressed up pretty too. Like it feels good, it looks good, but it's like that's not God.
That's not God. Oh, okay.
Even the serpent in the garden dressed it up real good.
Yeah, when he was talking to Jesus, he dressed it up good.
Yeah, when he told him to jump off the mountain.
Turn these stones to bread and you're hungry. And
all right.
I got one now.
Okay, come on. And then we got to take a couple from the.
Yeah, we have some from Rohit.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I was thinking, don't forget that you also have a negative inside voice, right? Let's make sure we're aware of that voice that's giving us those doubts and we appease it, we give it to Jesus or God, and continue.
Ain't nothing but the devil.
Could you repeat that one more time?
To be careful with that negative inside voice.
Oh,
Be careful.
Oh, it sits there.
Take your thoughts captive, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you got the thought, acknowledge it, and then stop it.
No.
I just started realizing every thought really wasn't my own, and I can take the ones that I want and not take the ones that I want. But random stuff would just pop up in your head, and it's like, wait a minute, I don't want to take that thought. You know what? I give it away.
Some of those thoughts are your own. It's not of God, but it's of yourself.
And I thought of that. It could come from a place in my heart, and I immediately prayed, opposite of it. And it's like, oh no.
All righty then. Let's go with a couple of the comments out there.
Okay, so Rohit.
We'll start with Rohit, and then I've seen a couple of them.
He's a follow-up cut the crap. Oh my goodness. He said, a follow to my last cut the crap, lay that toxic employee off who gave a rude and disgraceful attitude to customers at Taco Bell across our building. Cut the crap.
I remember that.
Cut the crap, Taco Bell.
Wait. Read that one more time. I'm sorry.
Isn't it something that when you work in a service industry, and have a bad attitude. It's just something
They
wrong with
don't
that
go
picture.
together.
It's just
They don't go together.
But it goes, but that has to
No,
do
it
with the employer and the manager.
yes.
Because they're not requiring, or maybe they just feel like they can't hire anyone. Well, that means either train your staff
Yeah.
and stand to a standard because you're in service.
and it kind of go back
Yeah.
to what you were saying
Mhm.
earlier about
The entitlement.
people today. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I'm
But
here.
too, I do think that managers should create an environment
Yeah.
where the
Right.
people feel comfortable, they're happy to come to work,
Yes.
Mhm.
and they're excited, so their attitude kind of change.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should create an environment.
you
for your
should, no matter what's
employees
going
as
on in
well.
your life. I know you're not getting paid, to pay all your
But these are
bills
some
and
people
took
getting
your
paid
kids.
good. That I'm.
Depends.
Let me keep.
I was
Okay.
I was at a Popeyes one time with my little brother. It was like 10:30 and they were waiting for their chicken. So and I'm like, I'm tired. So I go in there. I'm like, hey, how long is the chicken going to?
You getting chicken at 10:30 at night from Popeyes?
My little brother with
Okay.
his friends,
Okay.
So I'm like, hey, how long is it gonna take? And I went there. I was nice. I know I was nice. And all I hear is this cook going, oh, it'll be ready when it's ready.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
Ooh,
And
I
that-
wouldn't eat that chicken. No way. I don't want nothing that done touched.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do we have any more
Yeah.
cut the crap comments out there?
Well, no more cut the craps, but they definitely love our thoughts today.
Mhm.
And we have some answers to a riddle.
Oh, we got the
okay.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna know.
I want to know what the answer is.
So they gave us two more. I'm going to tell you. So somebody said, Kivon Richardson said, it was the first form of transportation. Good guess, but no.
Wrong.
Monique said, folks started rolling.
Right. That's a good one.
Yeah. And then I think this is your friend, right, Mrs. Curtis?
Yeah, hey,
Thank you.
Karen.
She got it. It caused a revolution.
Okay, baby, that's why I hang out.
I don't get it.
Smart friend. Okay.
That's
Smart
New York
friend,
City right there.
Right. It caused a revolution because it was mind blowing to the caveman type of mentality to see something roll.
Roll. Yeah.
So it was a revolution, kind of like the fire.
Yes.
Revolution.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Okay.
I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Did you Google that?
Karen,
playing,
look, Christina said, my other friend said, did you Google that? How did you get that answer?
I'm just playing, but it's still.
Oh, wait. What
We
what's
got
here?
another one.
What's here?
Terry said, don't use God to justify your doings.
1,000%.
Terry, because they're
That's the
full of
one.
it. That's the one.
Mm.
All right.